Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Toronto Blue Jays franchise. We are approaching the trade deadline, and we are here at the end of July. We are 11 and a half games behind the Yankees in the division lead, but we are 6 games ahead of the Rays. So that's not great. We're not in a great spot to really make a huge push, but we are going to need to in order to secure a playoff spot. So, in last episode, we finished up the All-Star break. Everyone's refreshed, everyone's rejuvenated, and it's time to look at some guys' contracts. These are some guys that contracts are expiring at the end of the season and will need work. Some guys have been outperforming their current contracts. Some guys haven't been performing to their entire contracts. Here's just a quick look where our minor league teams are standing. The Bison are in first place in their division, while the Fisher Cats are 7 spots out of first in their division. There's still a lot of season left for both teams, so they need to make a push if they want to make playoffs as well. But we're focused on the Toronto Blue Jays in this episode. With the trade deadline approaching, I wanted to look at who was on the trade block. There's some big names: Miguel Sano, Josh Bell, Jamison Taillon, Oliver Drake, Alex Wood. There's just tons of available talent, but I wanted to see what we would actually be able to get for what price we could afford. And I see Keenan Middleton. Sure, he's an $800,000 contract, but honestly, in the scheme of things, that's not terrible, and he has a 0 ERA on the year. They just called him up not too long ago, but he was one of their top prospects, and I really think that we could get him on the team. So I constructed a couple different trade offers. As you can see the bar up top, it was back and forth a lot. So I knew they needed a first baseman. So I did trade away one of our first baseman products, and then a third base prospect that was really good, B potential. So I think they really like that. He can play first base as well. So I think they really went for that trade, and they did accept Keenan Middleton. We got him now, and he was instantly the second best pitcher in our bullpen. And then we had to send Jonathan Davis down, unfortunately. We'll probably get him back up here for September call-ups, but we would like to see how he progresses down there. We needed another spot on the 40-man, so Julian Merriweather goes down. He gets put on waivers, and then we're going to be taking on the Los Angeles Angels in this game. They're pretty close to having a good season. They're only 6 games over 500, but they keep fighting. That's the thing. I was looking back. They can't just get a big winning streak. So we're going to get things going here with Grishik as he grounds this ball to third base for the second out of the inning, and then Joe Panik is going to rope this one to second base. They catch it and end the top of the first. Chase Anderson is going to pitch for us. He has not missed a start this year. This is his 22nd start, 119 innings on the year. Anthony Rendon comes in and drills this one right off of his shin. That is going to be an infield single. I wonder how he's all right. He's hobbling a little bit, but he will stay in the ball game. That one, it did hit him right in the shin, so I figured that's hit or miss if he's staying in the ball game. But he's able to work out of it, and we do get out of the inning, and we head to the top of the second, where Rowdy Tellez hammers this ball, but unfortunately, the side is retired in a 1-2-3 fashion. We go here now to the bottom half of the inning, where a little blooper will fall in right in front of the center fielders. It was just in no man's land where we couldn't really get to that. But we hit a ground ball right to first base. The 3-6-1 double play. That was pretty good coverage over there by Anderson. And then we go now to the top of the third, where another 1-2-3 inning is what spells doom. And then to get things started here in the bottom of the third, the Angels rope this ball out to left field. That was a nice slap, and then it bounces off the middle of the wall. We are able to corral it and hold them to a double. Unfortunately, it was a leadoff double, and then we are trying to work out of this. Runners on the corners, a ground ball to Vladdy over there at third. He makes the throw to first, and the side is retired. Here now in the top of the fourth, another 1-2-3 inning as Joe Panik is unable to get that changeup out into play, and we've just been hitting balls right to him. Bottom of the fourth now with one away. The 2-2 pitch was hammered down the right field line. It rattled up against the wall, and we are unable to make the play at second as that is a one-out double. That's their second double in as many innings, and then we're unable to play the ground ball over at first, and that will be an infield single. Runners on the corners, and this ball skips right over the bag. A fair ball called by the umpire. We're trying to make a play at third, and it is not happening. It is a 1-0 ball game as this ball is pittered right in front of the catcher, and we will throw over to first to finally end the inning, and we avoid a massive strike there as it is only 1-0. Travis Shaw comes in and he says not anymore as he ties this ball game. That one's out of here into the garage. 1-1. Travis Shaw, his 11th on the season, 413 feet on that ball, and that was crushed. And in comes Rowdy Tellez, who goes the same way. He's up and he's out of here as well. That's into the deck up there. That was a beautiful shot. Rowdy Tellez, his 9th on the season. Not quite as far, but just as hard. And then Wilmer Font is going to try to come in this 2-1 ball game, as that is all for Anderson. And we are now into the 6th, and that was a nice glove over there at second. Unfortunately, no out call there, but we do get 2 outs in the inning and a nice ground ball fielded by Vlad, a jump throw, Derek Jeter style, and we get him at first base. They bring in Jaime Barria now to try to seal this one and take him into the 8th inning, and we come now and Travis Shaw again unloads on a ball. And that one's banking off the scoreboard. That's a home run. It is over the fence. That is his 2nd of the ball game, 12th of the year. Thank you, Travis Shaw. You have just given us a 2-run lead. And we're bringing in Keenan Middleton, our newest acquisition from the Angels. He was already in town and we were able to throw him, so why not? And his first batter for us that he faces is a strikeout of his old team. Anthony Rendon comes in and he gets a hold of one, but we're able to get out there and make the catch for out number 3. And we're heading to the 8th as we bring in Anthony Bass now. In appearing in his 40th game, he sends a hot fastball right down the pipe, and unfortunately they unload on this one. That's into the bullpens. This is now a 3-2 ball game. Upton is 10th on the season, 399, an absolute bomb. But we take it to the top of the 9th now as Panic is in. He slaps this ball to left field. They had the shift on, and fortunately it drops in for us, as that is 9-game hit streak for him, and that is very impressive as Travis Shaw is unable to get his 3rd home run of the night. He hits into it. Oh, almost double play. They did not call the double play, and we did get a run across. That makes it a 4-2 ball game, and in comes Ken Giles now as he gets a swinging strikeout here for out number 2, and then Anthony Rendon in. Jammed him a little bit. He flies this to right field. Get under that, secured, and that is a victory here. We get Keenan a win in his first game with the ball club against his prior squad. We win this 4-2 by only having 5 hits in the ball game to their 12. So that was very impressive by us. Pitching, here, hit or miss, but we're all right. We will survive as long as we get a little bit better, and we will be taking on the Baltimore Orioles to end this month, and I wanted to see who was hot this month in the minor leagues. Coming off a 2-home run performance in his last game, we are going to follow Travis Shaw in this player focus as he ropes his ball to first base. A great glove over there, but he is unfortunately out in this one. And now with a 2-0 lead here in the bottom of the 4th, he just gets under this fastball. I could tell he really wanted that one. And then with the bases loaded, he grounds in to the 3-6-3 double play, unable to score. And then he just grounded out his last time as well. But unfortunately, he does go hitless in this game. But we do get the win, 4-0. I'll take the shutout, 5 hits to 7 hits. Thornton gets another win. He's 9-5 on the year. Pannone gets his first save of his career, which is very big for us. We're always about career milestones in this one. And he's pitched very well, so he actually has earned it. The Rockies offer us this trade to get rid of Miguel Geraldo. I definitely did not like that because we already have shortstops that I really like, and we wanted to keep Geraldo because he is a very excellent bat and he made the All-Star game. So we see Balazovic had a great month again. Brian Baker, the Double-A closer, had another good month. Jerome Kaiser, another outstanding month. 349. He is going to be a stud for us when he gets up to the majors. Kevin Smith tore it up as well. 325. That's very well. Dave Wall struggled a little bit. That is to be expected down there. But we hope we can rebound. And join us next week, guys. Just keep letting me know. Keep commenting. Keep telling me how much you're enjoying the series. I'll see you next episode.